Hey, best friends. We got Kevin Lyles in the building.
If you say so. 825 Big Ticket Morning Show on V103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have the honor and privilege of introducing someone I have known all of my professional life.
Yes.
Like from day
They've been sharing some stories over here.
I think like the second day I was an intern, I think I met Kevin Lyles. Good morning, Kevin Lyles.
Good morning, brother. How are you?
How are you, sir?
God is good, man. I'm here. I'm enjoying my Atlanta visit, and I feel like, again, it's a second home for me, and I love meeting new people, and I love sharing stories with you.
Absolutely. He is in the building. Oh my goodness. You know, Tig, growing up in Atlanta, you know, where everything was vibrant. Like we were all trying to be artists back in the day, singing and stuff. Right. So when you heard the name Kevin Lyles, it was like, get it together, darling. So when we do our little showcases, artist development stuff, you'll be in the rehearsal practicing as if Kevin Lyles is in the room. So if you mess up or you miss another, you're going to say, oh, that's how you going to sing if Kevin Lyles walk in? That's what you're going to do? So it is an honor and privilege to definitely be in your company right now.
Bless you. I appreciate it. And I always tell people, what that thing about being that guy, I just want to do the work.
That's right.
I want to empower the next generation of people, executives and artists, to tell that truth and make their own history. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. So along those lines, tell me about this Art on Trial Protect Black Art situation. Clearly, some people that you work with closely, right here in Georgia, YSL being held and ostracized, and you know, their lyrics are on trial.
You know, the funny thing is, we've been doing this for so long. This whole rap on trial, this whole bias against hip hop, this is going on for 40 years. And I can even tell you, like, if you think about Duke Ellington would do it, if you think about Aretha Franklin would do it, James Brown would do it, NWA 2 Live Crew. Go down the list of whenever we build something and we do something and we become the #1 music in the world. Oh, we got to stop them. We got to figure out what our new discriminatory thing is against them. And now we're back talking about lyrics, literally lyrics.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So Protecting Black Art is a campaign we kicked off. I have to shout out my company because, you know, you get to a certain point in life where they want you to shut up and just do your job. But one of Music Group, Max and Julie said, no, you got to be on the front line. You always been on the front line, so you got to protect Black art. And I called a couple of friends.
You got a couple.
Right. A bunch of friends, actually.
You know, Coldplay, The Future, you know, J. Cole, John Legend, Baby.
Just John Legend, just Lil Baby.
I said, you know what? Warner, Universal, TikTok, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, AEG, Live Nation, ACLU, Color of Change, 40 scholars, Howard, Morgan, Harvard. I got everybody to join the petition. Right. Got over 75,000 signatures, and we're passing laws right now. So God is good, man. And I refuse to sit and allow on my watch again for people to attack us, you know, in the criminal court system based off of lyrics.
And speaking of lyrics, I know you were hugely responsible for a lot of Meg Thee Stallion's success. I'm a fan of hers, for sure. But recently, I don't know, I guess I just want to know, what do you feel about the direction that female MCs and their lyrical content is going? Because you have artists like Nicki Minaj saying she doesn't want to work with female rappers that are promiscuous or talking about sex a lot. So, like, what are your thoughts on that?
I think people should tell their truth for where they are in life. I don't think that whether it's a man. First off, I love Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all chill out, little baby girl. That's number one. Number two, believe that women should be empowered to speak their truth where they are in their life. And so if you're feeling like you're a sexy vibe or you're an educated vibe, say whatever it is, you do what you want to do. I don't put boundaries on people. And again, it's like not only protecting Black art, I'm going to protect Megan. I'm going to protect us. I'm going to protect Tig. I'm going to protect, we do what we do. So, you know, to me, I love her, and I want her to continue to tell her truth, and she has my full support.
Absolutely.
So, talking to Kevin Lyles this morning. So again, right here in Georgia, you know, Thugger and YSL, the Fulton County DA filing RICO charges against them. using, not saying it's all based on lyrics, but saying that helped out, that they're snitching on themselves basically in records. What is your thoughts on that, and and if there are any current updates?
Okay, so can't speak on a case because it's live, you know.
Right.
But let me say this to you. So it's one thing to actually be on trial for something that you did. Now, I believe in the laws that we're passing, I believe that if you dumb enough to snitch on yourself and you did something, the prosecutor should be able to take that to the judge and say, hey, can we use this because he actually kicked in the door, waved the 4-4, and put somebody down, you know what I mean? But one of the lyrics are, they call him King Slime on his last album, therefore he's the leader of the I want to go to, we're going to war like Russia. He's violent. And I'm telling you, like, if you think about it, this is not about just Gunna and Thug. You know, if the poll taken, 500 in the last, since 1950, 500 cases against rap lyrics, black and brown people. Since 1950, only 4 cases with lyrics of non-African American people, and all 4 of them got overturned or thrown out. So
wow.
4 to 500. And that 500, I'm not even keeping plea deals and the thousands of other things. Another example, a scholar said, here's a country record. Here's the lyrics, here's a country artist. Took the same lyrics and said, here's the lyrics, but it's a rap artist. Which one they said was violent?
Of course, right.
So this fight is a fight that we've been fighting for a long time, but you know, I want to shout out to my man Hank Johnson, Representative Johnson, and Representative Bowman for actually putting the Rap Act, or federal law, to get the lyrics outside of the courtroom. You know what I mean? It's implicit racial bias. The reason that they're doing what they did is to make the jury, to make the judge feel that, oh, these guys are so bad. But if you look at the crime rate here in Atlanta, my guy's been locked up for 4 or 5 months. Crime is up, robbery's up, murder is up.
See?
So maybe the wrong people are locked up. You know what I mean?
Talking to Kevin Lyles, the Protect Black Art situation is happening. We're coming back with more. I have some more questions about lyrical content because that seems to be a wave right now.
Yeah.
Also want to ask you what testifying was like for you. And we got more conversation. The Big Ticket Morning Show's here live on V103.
Let's do it.
Woo! Stick around. I'll be right back. More Kevin Lyles, the building.
I decided to go
So
live.
come back, all right?
To go live
See y'all in a minute.
They said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm letting you know.